Hi there. Welcome to another day of accountability. We're back at it again. Hoo-wee! So, how has today been? Today was actually pretty well. Besides for, getting caught up in a sauce, which I was like, you know what? It's fine. I've come to grips with it. This is the most inefficient way of dealing with repression, but nonetheless, we're dealing with repression. So, yeah, did that. Hopped back onto the horse. Started off the day actually with getting content because my friend still hasn't sent me the content. And after watching some advice from a nerd's world in terms of, he calls it giving people homework. And I understood that, oh yeah, sometimes pressuring people to do that or a client to do that is not the best way to go about things. So let me just get into that habit of not being a little too aggressive. Rather, what I do is I built the site for what it's worth, right? Because this is also a learning experience for me. And things are actually going pretty great with understanding Elementor, Flocks, as well as WordPress, and seeing, okay, I always knew WordPress, but like on a basic level, but like understanding Flocks and Elementor, and then understanding the pro versions and seeing the differences in all of that is very essential. It's great. Things are working far better. So at least, taking that learning curve prior to me building Istolo's website is great. And yeah, things are becoming a little better, a little more efficient. As much as I feel like I might just be treading water, but I see a bit of progression, and like with most things start off a little slow and then they speed up. So that's that. I just worked on my friend's portfolio with the content that I got from his Instagram, took screenshots, cropped it, and made do with what I can until I get the right content, which will definitely be of better quality. But one thing that I do want to do, back to the advice that I got from the 21-step process from a nerd's world, Chris, is that, yeah, don't pressure, because it could get overwhelming. And I understood that, what, let me just show him the site once it's done, or close enough to done, for him to be like, oh my, this is good, this is great. This guy's actually serious. And then if he's serious, we'll take it further. If he's not, I'll just move on to Istolo's website. I'm actually pretty excited, and I thought that, okay, I'm finally going to get into the game. I wouldn't say that I've been in the greatest of spaces being out the game, because, yeah, being in the game is a huge part of my identity, or it has been a huge part of my identity. So I'm glad. I'm looking forward to it this April. But hey, we're left with like 8 more days or 9 more days of this. So that's that. Whew. My website, yeah, my WordPress website building skills are on the rise. And I guess I'll approach each skill that I need to build on a necessity basis. Yeah, that's the way of doing it. And right now is WordPress. Then we'll move on to other development avenues. And definitely I will be developing from scratch. I did not do free code camp for nothing. So that's that. And yeah, in all honesty, that's about it. So let's just keep on building and let's just keep on moving in this direction, and start working next month, begin freelancing, finish FICO camp, start applying to jobs so that I can, harness and cultivate my web development skills when it comes to being a full stack developer more than anything. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for coming through and accounting with me. Oh yes, by the way, yesterday, right, Chris from A Nerd's World posted, or whoever is on his team posted a video. Pardon me, I'm tired. A community post concerning why haven't people bought his course? And under someone else's response, where he's like, yeah, I'm just waiting to get cash. I also wrote my reasons, basically expressing an appreciation for his content in terms of web design, because I'm not going to lie. Yeah. When it comes to running a web development company, he inspires me the most. He makes sense, So, yeah, I just wrote what I wrote, and then he responded to my message saying that, hey, thank you, I appreciate this. So what I'll do is, basically he's going to give me access to 4 of his courses for free. I was like, wow, that's actually delightful. I tried to go back to the message or enter the message, but I think they deleted the post. So I emailed them and I hope I can gain access. That'll really help. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's the content that I'm going to eat up. Because I already wrote, from his other video when it comes to his design process, I was like, yeah. I wrote it down. I physically watched the video and wrote it down. And I was like, okay, cool. Let's just continue learning, Yeah, and I guess this would really help. But nonetheless, whether I gain access or not, one thing's for sure. I'm looking forward to investing in these courses and other courses, definitely. Because, hey, man, there's only so much you could do just from the net. And I've been doing it from the net, But sometimes you need a structured path, Such as when I did the whole Skillshare thing with Shopify. Yep. Sometimes you just need a proper set path. There's only so much YouTube University can do for you in an unstructured manner. But besides for that, just wanted to bring that up. We'll see how things go. I'll keep you guys updated.